They weren't qualities I asked for. They were forced upon me. Life's experience showed me that this was the way I had to be, because no one was going to have my back harder than me. I've tried to let my guard down. I've tried to compromise to myself, to give my all to others who only cared about themselves. I became lost in the darkness, succumbed to the pain, crying in silence, praying for someone to call my name. Someone to reach out, someone to be a guiding light, someone who didn't leave me when darkness came at night. You see, I shouted out my pain, I yelled out my hurt, praying that someone would hear my cries, crying out for love, no matter how many times I tried. And when I thought I heard the voices claiming to ease my pain, it turned out only to be echoes repeating back to me. So the love wasn't love, it just showed me lesson after lesson, that if I wanted to be loved, I'd have to be my own lesson. I did it alone, I was never shown commitment, so how else was I supposed to learn to become strong and independent?
All right. Cold.
Lady, start y'all over. We only snap after the poem.
This one is I Am. I'm the rhythm to a dope beat. That fly verse you can't get out of your head. The twinkle in the stars in the moonlit sky. Another example of God's creations. I'm the calmness in the storms, the warmth in the sun, that breath of fresh spring air after a long winter season. And I'm the curve of my hips, the biting of my lips, eyes that hypnotize, recognize and realize when all you're trying to do is get between these thighs, unable to deny my vibe, giving you off a natural high. I'm also my dark days hidden by dark rooms, silenced phones and deafening whispers screaming in my head, avoiding mirror glass to keep from seeing the broken flaws that are seen only in my view as I pray to go blind for just a moment of peace and happiness and not the shattered pieces on the floor. I'm the native Sioux blood that runs through my veins. Nature's energy surrounds me as I feel my ancestors, the spirit of my ancestors in the winds, the waters, and the trees, as I stand on land that was once theirs but stolen for the American dream. And I'm a strong black woman who watches in horror and sadness as her brothers and sisters are being beaten, choked, shot, and killed on the same streets with trees that hung their ancestors before. And yet, I'm too white for the blacks and too black for the whites, the mulatto, the mixed breed, and everything in between. A daughter of two races sometimes ain't as good as it seems. I don't think this is Dr. King meant when he said I have a dream. I'm the perfect combination of salty and sweet. The good and bad has made me me. I'm just determined to be better than who I was before. No competition, nothing less, nothing more.